So we definitely did some, infographics that they could use. We thought would be helpful. In 2024, the Tennessee General Assembly passed legislation requiring schools to teach firearm safety, and it required that it be age appropriate and that the Department of Education would consult with the Department of Safety and with us here at the Tennessee Wildlife Resources Agency.
Because the majority of you raise your hand and I ask you to say the prayer. If for some reason you see one at home, it's okay to tell your parents, be respectful. Mom, I think this needs to be put up.
To my mom, she has a gun at home. She'll know what to do. Dude, it's just like the world on TV. I did it right here. I saw. Don't touch. One way down on the side. Don't touch.
Students learn by watching, especially if it's a communication barrier. So watching the film made them realize that it was a problem if you found a weapon in a book bag and what you needed to do. So all the kids was able to tell me, what would you do? What would you do if you come across a gun? What would you do? And I asked a question like I did today. How many of you have ever seen a real gun? And you just so amazed. And then it shows you just how much a class like this is needed.
Learning goals. How to tell the difference between toy guns and real guns. Learn the gun safety rules and show how to be safe and smart around guns.
The legislation required that this curriculum be non-political, and of course we did our best to adhere to that. So the curriculum really just focuses on what should a student do if they find a firearm? What are the actual pieces of a firearm? And for example, knowing that you should always point a muzzle away from someone, never point it at someone. And even if it looks like a toy, it could be just a colorful firearm. They come in all colors now, so.
Okay, time for a quiz. Is this a real gun or fake?
Safer Tennessee was tracking this legislation. There was discussion about what it should look like, about what it should include. And we believe the law that passed is a good one. We believe that teaching children age-appropriate, non-political firearm safety is important, not only at home, but also in other settings like school.
Here are the main parts to a gun: the barrel, the muzzle, and the trigger. Never touch the trigger.
So when we hear from parents that they might be concerned or that they are for this curriculum, we simply bring it back to the facts. That knowing what to do if a child ever comes across an unsecured firearm is of the utmost importance, because unfortunately in our state it is more likely to happen. And so we want to make sure, and our goal is, that every child and every family does not experience a firearm accident or tragedy. And in any way that we need to do that is age appropriate and non-political, we are for.
Remember your safety rules. Stop what you're doing, don't touch, leave the area quickly, and tell a grown-up right away.
Jelajahi cara baru mendapatkan informasi. Download MetroTV Extend sekarang.